So I got emails about the first two reflection questions on activity 4. I looked at them. The first one is, I can explain this to you in this video, but I wanted to give you the page number for reflection question number 2. This one is about ordinary entity or entity due. Okay, this is asking when was the original principal invested and when was the payment invested, end of or beginning of the period. In the finance world, what type of investment is this called? Now, when you were reading your e-text chapter 4, and I searched for some keywords to look for, and I think I got to page 228. I wonder if there are other pages talk about that, but yeah, definitely check out this little technical note on the side on page 228 to answer reflection question number 2. A savings plan in which payments are made at the end of each month is called an ordinary annuity. A plan in which payments are made at the beginning of each period is called an annuity due. Whoopsies, sorry. In both cases, the accumulated amount A as some future value is called at future date is called the future value of the annuity. The formula in this unit, like it's in our course, apply only to ordinary annuities. So looking at that clue and looking at the formula that we use to calculate these numbers, I think you can now answer. But you let me know, reach out to me and let me know if there are more information about ordinary annuities. Let me go search for that in our textbook. Ordinary annuity. Not really. So I think that's gotta be it. The only section mentioned is page 228, but feel free to research extra resources on YouTube or online if you wanna write more on this reflection question too. But I wanted to point you to that part. Okay, so we talked about what it is called. Okay. But for question 1, reflection question 1, what will be another way to calculate total interest rather than merely using the sum function? So this is what they're asking. How do we find this number 200 my number is 294.68. Your number is different, but they're asking for how do we find this number down in D46? They used the sum function. They basically added all the interest for each quarter, and then that's how they found the total interest earned. Okay. Now in activity 3, we were able to just take the ending balance after the end of the period, and then the original amount that we put in, and that was equal to the total interest earned. Now, not in this case, because if I just subtract how much I have at the end minus how much I put in the beginning, that's going to be way much more than that's even a word. That's going to be much more than the total interest earned. Because what's different this time, guys? On activity 3, we did not make any monthly payments. We just put a big money in the bank and let it grow. In this activity, we were making monthly contribution. We were making monthly payments. In my case, I was making $61 every quarter. I'm sorry, I keep saying monthly, but I should be saying quarterly because we're going by quarters, right? Oh no, maybe not. Sorry, monthly. I don't know why I'm confused. I think in one of the activity, did we do monthly or quarterly? Oh, this is monthly. Okay. So, how many payments did we make? Like 36 payments. So in the bottom right here of E46, that lists how much I paid out of pocket. So we need to take that out too. Okay. We need to subtract the number in E46 because both D3, the principal amount, is out of my pocket, and E46 is out of my pocket. So the only amount that I earned from investing through interest is this amount, the difference of the total ending balance minus the interest, the principal I put in minus the total payments I made over the 36-month period. And look, that exactly matches, woohoo, that exactly matches what I have down here, right? So that's how you can, and that's what you should talk about down here. What will be another way to calculate the total interest rather than merely using sum function? Take that ending balance, take away how much you put in out of your pocket. The principal, E3, and then E46, the total payment you made over the 36 month. So that covers both reflection. I don't think I really told, because I don't want to give out the answers for these reflection questions. I want to read what you guys say. So I think that covers all the activities for this week. Reach out to me if you need anything else, but next week I know we are starting the big project, so I'm gonna start early next week. I'm probably gonna wait for my voice to come back. I'm so stuffy. I'm so stuffy, guys. I can't breathe. So next week, when I feel a little better, I will start recording some help videos for the project that we are looking at. And I'm sorry, the 6-week class, things go so fast, but I'll try to update these extra supplemental resources for you. But you always email me if you need something. Maybe you guys don't need anything right now. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and process this one, and then I'll post this on Canvas for you. Okay.